Hi, my gorgeous, sparkly, tasty, sweet, scrumptious Scorpio. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be your general energy vibe check for love, my boo-boo. And this is going to be just us taking a look at what new fishies are swimming at you in the sea of love. Who's in, who's out, okay? Who's getting deleted from the database this season? And, you know, is it going to be a himbo bimbo, anyone between from Bumble you're going to meet on the Tuesday? Or is it going to be your lifelong soulmate, boo-boo? Let's see, please show me, angels, what's coming up for Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio, I'm in a really, really weird mood. I say this every day. I'm always in a weird mood. But today, it's like kind of like Scorpionic. It's deep and dark and a little bit heavier. So forgive me a little bit if I seem a little bit, you know, heavier. But it's all good energy. Wowzers. Okay. Wowzers, you got the wounded teacher here already, Chiron, the centaur. This is amazing energy, Scorpio. A lot of transformation happening here for you. Before we get into your reading, though, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I see you, baby, and I love you. Give me a kiss. Scorpio. Scorpio. I know you have better things to do. You're always up to something, you know? I know that. Oh, also, Scorpio, check out Gondora Official, my sister. She is an amazing boo-boo. She does tarot for Scorpio. She does all kinds of things. She's amazing. Her channel is linked in the description box below. Most of you already know and love her. That's how you came to me. But if you don't know and love her, get with the program, baby. She's got amazing readings. She'll have a reading up for tonight. So if this doesn't resonate, hers might. So you got the wounded teacher. Baby, Scorpio, you've been through it, okay? I know you've been through it because we're always going through it, you know what I mean? You've been through it. Someone tried to annihilate you almost, I want to say. You know, it's that Scorpio, that very, like, you know, it's that thing. This came up in a past reading recently, Scorpio. By the way, my crown keeps slipping off of my head. Like, I don't know, my hair is slippery today or something. I don't know, it's like a weird day. But baby, yeah, someone tried to hurt you. Two of Swords in your past. I feel like you're still, you know, coming up, or even if, look, if you're like, something's like totally buried and done within the past, there is an energy reverberating in your aura regarding love. In terms of someone, this isn't just like a straight up betrayal. This is almost someone who's looking at, because see, Scorpio hates betrayal, right? We hate liars and cheats and all of this. But this is someone looking you straight in the face and putting a knife in your heart. You know, it's that kind of an energy. It's a gaslighter. It's the kind of gaslighting, you know, you're a wounded teacher because that's how you learned about love. Someone hurt you so much, they taught you how to love properly, you know? It's that kind of a vibe. Oh, it's okay. And you know what? You're so glorious and amazing and sparkly. You're going to teach other people how to love, baby. That's what's going to happen. You know, healers are made. They're not born. This is the meme, but it's true. It is true. Wow, Scorpio. This is like amazing energy. Something is, ooh, Scorpio, I don't want to get all like dramatic or anything like that, but something is coming and it's going to be a major transformation. But it's not going to be, you know, I'll tell you what, there's no himbo bimbo here. This is serious stuff. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Soulmate, like real soulmate coming through. Once this person, you know, this person from the past who put a knife in your heart, looking you in the eyes, that energy is dissipating and someone is coming in. They're going to rock your world, but Scorpio way. So, boo-boo, I do see that you were dealing with someone who was such a master gaslighter. That this is the kind of person, this is a true story, by the way, and I tell the story all the time, and I never like remember who I told it to already because I love it so much. Okay, this is the scenario. One boo-boo comes home like a little bit early, okay, from work, whatever, and the other boo-boo, they're in a committed monogamous relationship, and the other boo-boo is in bed with another person, cheating, obviously, you know, caught in the act, in flagrante, you know, like two naked boo-boos in bed. Third boo-boo comes in, that's you, Scorpio, you're like, busted. And your gaslighter looks you straight in the eye with the other person next to them and says, who do you trust? Do you trust your eyes or do you trust me? My word, Scorpio. Why are you so crazy? Why don't you trust me? Why are you trusting your eyes? It's that level of crazy gaslighting, you know? Like crazy making gaslighting to the point where you're like, yeah, maybe I am a horrible person because I trust my own eyes instead of trusting your word when like I caught you in the act, you know? This, by the way, Scorpio, is a true story chef's kiss. It's not from my, by the way, I know my love life is crazy, but it's not even from my, even I'm not at that level, you know, but it's a true story. Knight of Wands. You're like, You're on fire, Scorpio. You're ready. Boo, I'm not here to judge anyone or anything like that, Scorpio, but you might want to be careful you're not like too much on the rebounds right now, because you might be like, you got the Knight of Wands here, on fire. This is that heavy, I'm feeling like heavy sexual scorpionic energy today. Everything going down in that Scorpio, into that Scorpio chakra, you know what I'm saying? Like, boo. You're out there playing the field. I mean, tell me otherwise in the comments below, but I feel like you're really playing the field. If you're not playing the field, you're an angry boo. You know, like righteous anger. That's good. That's fine. And you're still working through some kind of a broken heart, or some kind of a, maybe, you know, breaking point. You know, maybe it is to do with this past person, or you're reliving memories of a past situation that was really unpleasant. Maybe you were dealing with a bimbo himbo who gaslit you in this horrible way. It doesn't have to be an ongoing connection that's still reverberating for you. It could just be like, you know, something that happened recently and someone triggered you. So something triggered you, you know, your poor little heart, and maybe it sent you on this rebound, because Scorpio, you know, Scorpio will either get, when Scorpio is triggered, they might get like all sexy and like reboundy, like in a kind of like, you know, then it's like about the quantity, not the quality, you know, like make sure you're getting the quality, not just the quantity. Because, you know, you always have fans. We know this. Scorpio always has fans. So there's always someone to conquer, but maybe, you know, rein it in a little bit. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you. There's nothing wrong with that. If you need to do that for yourself to feel better about the situation, do it. But don't, you know, prolong that phase. The rebound phase is not, if you're in a rebound. If you're not in a rebound, you might be reliving a trigger, and, you know, make sure that you make the right decisions in dating right now. Make sure you don't set up dates. If you're on the Bumbles, the Tinders, make sure you don't like gravitate towards a certain bimbos, himbos, anyone in betweens, because you're getting triggered, because you're remembering something that triggered you. Because that's not, it's like going to this, you know, it's like, it's like going somewhere where, it's like going to the spa where you're feeling low on yourself, or going to the supermarket when you're feeling hungry, you know, like you're gonna end up getting treatments, or you're gonna end up getting food you don't need, you know what I mean? So it's just that, you know, but there's nothing wrong with having a few snacks here and there. Four of Swords, you are taking a rest. This is very interesting energy. This is what's coming through. This is epic reads today. Cancer got a beautiful reading about soulmates. It was very much this energy. So did Libra. It was about divine justice. And for you, there is a soulmate coming through, but it's Scorpionic style soulmates, okay? This is another wounded warrior coming through for you. See, you got the Four of Swords. This is a wounded warrior. You're coming up in the wounded warrior energy. There's a counterpart, Bibu. It's a divine counterpart. It's someone who's been through a lot, just like you, baby. And they get it. They understand that Scorpio energy. They understand, you know, everything about you. It's like they understand everything about you without words. Boo. That's all I can tell you. I don't know where that's coming from. It is something really unexpected. Something really unexpected is about to happen in your love life, Scorpio, as well. Don't freak out. You do have the Tower here. All right. So first of all, this is Scorpio energy. All right. Maybe the person who's coming through is an Aries or a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Maybe they have a lot of Plutonic energy or Mars energy in them. But there's going to be an unexpected meeting, or an unexpected, like, mind-blowing situation here. You know, or maybe unexpectedly explosive time in the bedroom as well. But something unexpected is about to happen. And, I mean, that's what you're not expecting. Like, literally, the tarot is like, what Scorpio is not expecting is the unexpected. Right. Okay, thanks, tarot. Thank you, angels. You're not expecting the Spanish Inquisition, basically, Bill. Okay, let's clarify this card for you, because I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. I do feel like in love, what this is saying is there's going to be an unexpected meeting. Someone's going to blow your mind. You're not expecting to meet this counterpart. I don't think you've met them yet. They're just coming in. For some of you, only just met them. And, you know, there's maybe a little warning here. Cancer got a similar message yesterday, I feel, or the day before yesterday. You know, don't put your finger in too many pies so you don't miss the real bill. Because you might be feeling a little bit jaded. When Scorpio's feeling jaded, they're like, whatever, you know, it's the darkness. You're in the darkness. You know, what is the point? What is the point of life? You know, existentialism. Don't be too existential about it. Just be in the joy. Make sure you're not dating too many himbos and bimbos. because you might miss the one. Yeah, there is someone coming through here. Queen of Pentacles is very interesting. Whatever you think, whatever norms you have with regards to love, whoever it is that you think is your type, or whatever unresolved issues you might have with the divine feminine, and even with wealth and money and abundance, boo-boo. This is like a very deep message coming through for Scorpio today, but we love that. Everything is going to be turned upside down with this new love, with this new relationship. Someone could be coming into your life around Scorpio season for your birthday, boo-boo. Maybe you'll be out on the town and be like, oh my God, here's my counterpart. I don't know, but it's going to like really put a spanner in the works with regards to any kind of beliefs you already have regarding pretty much everything. How you've lived your life, how you've set up your life, things like that. It could be an uprooting in the sense that someone will come and then you're going to fall in love and you're going to be going to a faraway place. This is goddess energy here too, the divine goddess. So there is marriage here. If you're marriage minded, if you're into marriage, if you want to have children, this is someone you're going to have children with, boo-boo. If you don't have to. It can be, creative projects, creating things together. But it's like a blessed union, and you're really not expecting it. When the tower comes up, it's like, you should not be afraid. Be not afraid of the tower, boo-boo, when it comes up in the readings. Because when the tower comes up in the readings, in future love, for me at least, as a reader, it kind of... what it tells me is that what awaits you is a kind of epic love. This is soulmate love for sure, but it's not like, this isn't going to be like, hearts and roses, wine and roses. It's going to be that too. But it's like, it's the kind of love that Scorpio thrives on. It's the love that rips your soul apart and just like... just feels like, like that, but in a good way. It's pain that's so close to pleasure. And it is what, love is all about. It's about falling in love. It's about, experiencing the fall. Love is scary. Boo-boo. If you're with someone, if you're in love with someone and it's all like safe and it's all like good and whatever, I would argue that's not 100% love. There's always something risky and uncanny about love, and it's meant to be like that, and that's that's how we also look. It shouldn't be like super anxiety provoking, because that's toxic, and I understand that you need stability in love. You should be able to trust someone to depend on them and everything like that, yeah. But if if you could lose someone and not care, that's not love. I'm sorry. If absence does not make the heart grow fonder, it's not love, boo-boo. If you wouldn't cry if you lost this person, that's not. And for a Scorpio, oh my God, look, for a Scorpio, if you wouldn't love this person beyond death and beyond that, like, that's not love. And this is the kind of love that's coming through. It's the kind of love that will require maybe even a lot of spiritual, I don't want to say sacrifices, but, spiritual juices to flow through you to make it happen. The kind of love that's going to really open your mind and open your aura, boo-boo. That's definitely coming through. And it is someone who is a wounded teacher or a wounded healer, baby. Whatever that may be, the archetype that's coming through for me is like Dr. House. Like, remember, like, Hugh Laurie, Dr. House? He was like this crazy, horrible doctor, but he was like, a genius, whatever. So it's like, it's this like... It's like that detective who's always like, who's a drunk, so they have like their own problems, but they solve crimes really well. So it's like, someone who's been through a lot of things, but they're not toxic, baby, don't worry. But in love, that's how they feel. That's the energy of their archetype right now for love. It's like, they've really been through it. And just like you, that person is not expecting this meeting to happen, baby. I don't know, baby. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you, my darling Scorpio. Also, let me know if you think you've already met this person. Like, what is going on? Scorpio, if you vibe with my channel as well. And if you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on that notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, I'm out of breath, like 100%. I'm just so hot. I'm so hot in this top today, but I can't take it off because my crown is like, it's like a whole thing. Anyway, if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I'll see you tomorrow, my scrumptious Scorpio. Stay moisturized, stay sparkly, stay beautiful, and may the angels protect you.